you queer cats are tone setters. The same reason my main legion of chrome wetters with long cheddar, mixed with lines written, no time slipping. When we rhyme spitting, divine mission. Since the house days, GA Grandma left DJ Tam to outrage the South stays. About that Beretta clapping, lines balanced with
Head on over to Spotify and all other streaming platforms. Check out the NoMercyTV Podcast. Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I know what time it is, man. QP, another ghostwriting story. Feel me? Let me say this. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, right? I didn't even watch his Angry Fan interview. I know right now, as I'm recording this, he's actually on Misfits, my dumb advice show on Caffeine. I guess, she brought him on to, talk about more of the ghostwriting shit. And I'm seeing a lot of uproar from social media about, ghostwriting and this, that, and the third. Bruh, are y'all niggas just getting into battle rap? Because this nigga literally has a story every single year about ghostwriting. Like, you might as well call him Corinne Steffens at this point. You understand? Instead of K.A. started with Q.U. You feel me? Like, he can probably damn near write a book with all the ghostwriting stories he has. You understand what I'm saying? So, I just don't see why. It's like every time the shit comes out, it's like an uproar. Like, he had the... Who was it before? It was the Sons, I think he was talking about. And it was Bonnie. He done said he wrote for Glean. Like, straight up, he'll I forgot what he said one time, that like, if Clean don't show up for a battle, he'll just call the league and see if they could give him Clean back in, and then he'll show up and do the battle in Clean's place because he know the rounds are ready. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that is crazy. You feel me? But he just always happens to have these stories. Like, it's not really anything new. You feel me? Whether it's males, whether it's females, it's just like, and ghostwriting to me, never been acceptable. Not at all. You understand? Like, if you're a rapper, you should be writing your own shit. But what I will say, right, is in terms of ghostwriting and battle rap, I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I do feel like that is a large part of why you have a lot of people that, I hate to be the guy to say this, but, you have a lot of people that might not take female battle rap as seriously because you have so many females that, it's came out that somebody was writing for them. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not going to be there. Y'all can go ahead, do y'all research and all that, like, but it's been a ton of these stories. It's been a ton of these ghostwriting stories, and it's like, how long, are these stories going to keep coming out? But at the same time, people continue to have ghostwriters. People continue to go to people for writing assistance, and specifically this guy. You understand me? Like, what is the point? And from him, like, when I look at him, right, he is the epitome, right, of what I would call a battle rap nerd, like, and not in a negative aspect, but a nigga who really just can't help himself but to rap. You understand? Like, in regular conversation, like, if you ever watch like blogs and stuff like that where he's with other people or doing being on Instagram live with people and shit like that, like, this nigga be having regular conversations. He could have a regular conversation with like a random stranger, and in the middle of that conversation, the nigga's rapping. You feel me? Like, he's finding bars within the conversation that he's having with people. Like, he's just one of them niggas who can't help himself. You feel me? And I peeped that about him years ago. You understand? So, I guess when it comes to the battlers that he's around, hey, they might be preparing for a battle. He might, know what's going on with their battle and stuff like that. And he might just be on some watching you prepare and then say this, or watching you rehearse one of your rounds and he thinks of a bar and just throws it at you. You feel me? Like, he come off as one of those type of niggas. He just wants to rap, like, for real, for real. You understand? And it's one of those things where it's like, that shit is, I don't know. He would be like the first person with, like, I guess, like a battle rap disease or something. Like, just can't help himself. You understand? So, you know, and it's really like, I say it in a joking way, but like, that, I really think that is his issue. You feel me? Like, if we keeping it all the way a buck, I really just think that's his thing. Like, he can't help himself. When he's around people, he just has to do that. He probably one of them niggas that does it in the shower. Like, he just starts staring at the shower head and just start figuring out what rhymes with shower head and, you know, all this other shit. Like, he one of them type niggas. You feel me? So, you know, essentially what a rapper should be, but, you know, at the same time, it's like, once you get to a point where you can't help it but to write for people, it's like, god damn. You feel me? So, you know, it's every year we get one of these ghostwriting stories from him. You understand? And it's just like, at this point, it shouldn't be a shocker. You know, I know it was something going on between him and Yoshi. And Yoshi, I guess she's saying she don't want no help, etc., etc. And you know it's crazy. You'll never know, because you got some people that's thinking this might be a smoke screen. That this might be something that's planned in terms of like, hey, have a fallout over not wanting to be written for and then win the tournament and, you know, split the money, but it still turns out that, you know, shit was written. I don't know, man. I don't know. If this is like the most hilarious smoke screen ever, because it's being done like so, I don't know. This deserves an Oscar nomination. You feel me? But at the same time, it's just like, yo, man, y'all shouldn't be shocked at this point. Y'all shouldn't be. But in terms of, you know, how I was saying with the females, that it's so many examples of ghostwriting that a lot of people won't take the female side of things that seriously. What you have to look for, right? Let me explain to y'all a little cheat code. You have to look at the females that actually do music. You know why? Because it would take a lot for a nigga to be ghostwriting for a female that does both battle rap and music. You understand? You have to really have that in you, like, in order to be able to do both, because it's just like, when you're handling so much content at once, like, most of the chicks that, this is what I'm trying to say. If a chick does music, more than likely, she doesn't have a ghostwriter. She just doesn't. Why? It's just too much content to handle at once. So when you see, like, Jazz, how Jazz, she battles, and she still be doing, like, little freestyles here and there. Shayna Ashley, you know, she was battling and still consistent as hell when it comes to music. Like, consistent on both ends, you feel me? I don't know if Misfit was doing music, but Misfit, I could tell, Misfit she not taking no balls from nobody. You understand? Like, her and Cortez are really, how can I say, like, on some real hip hop shit. Like, you can tell that they trying to play shit by the rules. You understand what I'm saying? So I doubt there's any ghostwriting going on there. I'm trying to think of who else. Yoshi does music, which makes that shocking to hear. But I don't know. That's what makes that kind of crazy. The fact that I know Yoshi does music, but, you know, but again, there's gonna be them rare cases that, you know, there's a chick that does music that might have writers. So, you know, I'm trying to think what other females there are that do music. Can't think of that many examples. You feel me? But and also I feel like the chicks that don't battle too often, I don't feel like they have ghostwriters either. You understand? I don't feel like Couture has a ghostwriter. You feel me? Like, it's chicks that battle on that type of time that I feel like are just like, you know, when it's time for a battle, they got their 3-4 months to prep, and then they just, you know, take their time and do their thing, right? You know what I mean? Like, but one of the things that he was pointing out, right, was how you have all these dudes in these battle rap groups that tend to, help each other out. Like, yo, people, Mr. was like, yo, if I'm battling somebody if I'm battling official, I gotta prepare for the whole NWX. You feel me? And stuff like that, man. That's really, I'm not gonna say it's tough to understand, because it's like we've heard those types of stories numerous times. You understand about, people being in groups, getting help, etc., etc. I just don't think we've seen anything really concrete to prove. And when I say concrete, I mean like screenshots of text messages and inboxes of, yo, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Like, on some Stacks and J Murder type shit. You feel me? Like, I don't think we've seen anything like that with the male battle rappers. Oh, we got the, what was it, Caustic and Arcane? Like, we got that situation. But in terms of like anybody else, like, especially like URL based, like on some NWX, Brotherhood, etc., etc., I don't think we've really seen anything like that from there. Everything is really, just been speculation. And this is why the males kind of get away with it in a way, because it's like ain't nothing concrete that's solidifying these things. But it's like whenever it comes out with the females, it's always something concrete. It's always screenshots. It's always, yo, the dude go out and tell a story, and then the female come forward like, yeah, this what happened. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, it's just, man, that ghostwriting shit. It's real. It's real. I'll tell you that much. It's real, but it's not a surprise at this point. You feel me? So, you just gotta enjoy this culture, as much as you can, and not worry about the BS. You feel me? It's just like, it's one of those things that's always going to be around. It's no different than hip hop. Like, niggas been having ghostwriters for years. Eazy-E didn't write his own raps. You understand? So, it's one of those things that I got to just, understand, like, it's going to be a thing, So, until, what I'll say is this. Until we get a new regime of females, and hopefully when we do get a new regime of females, it's not a thing where it's like they get into battle rap, and then the first thing they do is try to attach themselves to other people that's in battle rap, right? You want to stay your own identity. You want to have your own identity. You want to stay your own battle rapper, your own brand for as long as you can. That way, there's nothing that anybody could tie you to even potentially say, okay, she might have some battle rap shit going on. You understand what I'm saying? So, any females that get into battle rap, stay away from this guy. You understand? Stay away from him. Don't get no bars from him. Do not rehearse around him, because then you're going to end up with rounds that's technically written by him. And then it's going to come out in the interview at some point, when y'all fall out or whatever the case is. You understand? So, shit, I don't know what else to say. You feel me? So let me know what y'all think about this ghostwriting shit, man. Because like I said, I've spoken about this before. It's one of those things that just always has been around. So it's like, what more can you say about it? This is not really worth an uproar, because it's been happening for years. Go type in battle rap ghostwriting in your search bar, and you will find a whole bunch of shit on it. You understand? So let me know what y'all think about it. Now holla at y'all soon, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I'm out of here.